Hey boys and girls, welcome back to Fire Emblem, New Mystery of the Emblem. In the last episode, we began our journey towards knighthood and became the leader of the 7th platoon. And we also got to meet our new main character, because we actually got to make our character. The official name is Kris, but we named him Spooks because I usually go by Spooks or Optic or Devin, whatever you want to call me by. Devin's my real name, but I don't really use it too much when it comes to the channel, so honestly, it's better to just go by Spooks or Optic, honestly. So, with that, we weren't able to get to Paralogue 7 like I hoped in the last episode, but we did get pretty far, since I didn't expect it to take us long to actually get through the chapters, since I didn't do that much of a test run to see how long it would take me to get to Paralogue 7, because I thought the prologues would actually be shorter. But, honestly, it's not bad. So, with that, we're going to be getting to the end of the prologue today, and we're going to be finally getting to the main story by the next episode. So with that, let's begin with Prologue 6, Bonds. And let's finally see if we actually end up becoming the Royal Guard like Marth kind of acted like he wanted us to become, since he said we're kind of like in his favor, honestly, based on how Marth was reacting to us and everything. And we also got pretty far with our new strategist, also known as Katarina. And I also, just to bring this up now, I was actually kind of confused based on some of the names of the characters in the last episode. And when I went to look at growth rates like I said I would, I did find out that we won't be using Gordon again. He's kind of, he's actually worse than Ryan, so there's no point in actually using him, since Ryan's pretty good. So I'm going to skip out on Gordon once again, and we're going to wait on Merrick until we reached, like, level 10 areas, because it's a little early to use a level 10 mage, to be honest. So I'm going to wait on using Merrick as well. But when it comes to names, Roderick's name in Japan, or Japanese, his Japanese translation for his name is actually Roddy, and that's the reason why his name is Roddy in this translation. But in the English translation, or what would be his actual name in the actual, like, for sure, is actually Roderick when it comes to the English actual translation. Legion, his name was Roro in the Japanese translation for him, so that's the reason why he's named Roro. And Klein, which we saw in the last episode, is indeed Clarice, who I thought she was. So, with that, that's the reason why some of the names are off. So if I do remember the actual English translation names, I will bring that up. So that's the reason why they have a couple of weird names every now and again, because it's a rough translation for the most part, and they didn't have official English names yet. So with that, let's do this. What's the matter now, Luke?
Guys, I need an opinion. How does my hair look?
Green?
Your hair? I'm a soldier of love, seeking out only the most beautiful women. But I haven't gotten any dates yet.
That's a little weird, but it kind of makes sense. You are kind of a narcissist, I will be honest. It might honestly hurt you, to be completely honest. And you were kind of hoping to find a nice, hot cleric, was basically what you said in the last episode, and ended up getting the hot and ready Reese. I still think that's funny, but let's do this.
I'm sorry to say, most of the girls here think of you as a small fry. I mean, people think Ryan is a cutie, or Roderick is, oh my gosh, so cool. Quite a few people seem to secretly lust after Spooks too.
Really? Huh, that's surprising.
Exactly. I didn't get it at first, but I thought, what am I doing wrong? That's when I realized it was my hair.
Really? Is that really what you're thinking? I'm not sure that what leap of logic led you to that particular conclusion.
Well, for example, I'll fix up my hair like you do, and then...
And then what?
They'll see me as a brave and handsome, just like Spooks.
Yeah, sure. My guy looks like he's gotten his face kind of cut up way too much, but honestly, I guess you could say in a way, but... I don't think that's what it is, Luke. I think it's your personality, honestly. Not possible. Yeah, Roderick knows what I'm talking about.
Luke, maybe if you did something about that attitude of yours. and you'd be more popular.
Wow. Katarina is pretty, brutal, isn't she?
Oh, it's time. Apparently today Sir Yagan wishes to have a word with, us before training.
Okay. Let's see what, Jagan's got for us.
3 months have passed since you first came here.
Really? 3 months? Oh, I guess that makes sense why it took so long. Huh, okay. I honestly see it that way. That actually makes sense.
During this time, I've witnessed many a platoon desert because they couldn't stomach the harsh training. Not to mention platoons that failed during the miserable results. Of all who remain, there are only 20 names.
Okay, so basically our whole team and whoever's left over.
The requirements are incredibly strict.
True, but we still remain in the game. That's what matters. Literally a game. As long as we keep working hard.
From now on, the practical training will be far more grueling. As such, we will be introducing lectures to advise you.
Lectures? Oh, hello! I'm pretty sure he's a new face when it comes to, Shadow Dragon, the DS version. I think he's actually a really good unit based on what I've heard. But, welcome to the, Frey. Literally, his name's Frey. So, let's do this.
I am Frey, the knight in charge of lecturing. In my lectures, you will learn essential knowledge that all knights should possess. From here on, this is a real thing. Prepare to be pushed to your limits.
Okay, let's see here. What do you got for us, Frey?
Now, firstly, I'll talk about the preparations you need to make before battle. Before you fight your enemy on the battlefield, you must ensure that you are sufficiently prepared.
Okay, ooh, so I can finally start picking units now. Okay, perfect. So that's when we get to this.
From today, you'll be allowed to choose who will come onto the battlefield. Spooks as a commander, the decision of who to send falls upon you.
Okay, our strategist does nothing then. Okay. Thanks, Katarina. That's supposed to be your job, because Robin does that when he's a strategist, and even in Sacred Stones, because you can actually name the strategist, and you actually are a person, because it's Ephraim, Erica, and then the strategist. And the strategist is named however you want him. I don't think he has an official name, but in that game, he doesn't do anything, but all he does is he actually is the one commanding all the units and everything. So, technically that would be Katarina's job, but apparently Katarina doesn't even do that. That's kind of weird. Okay. Understood. I'll do my best to choose the most suitable companions for the battle. Okay, let's see here. One more thing. Pay attention to the party members who wish to speak with you. Talking to your party members will often yield tactical advice. Okay. The more stars displayed, the more important a conversation is. Okay, so 3, 2, and 2. Okay. When you come to a new battlefield, it's always a good idea to check if anybody has something to say. Okay. We'll definitely take a look at that. I'm pretty sure this is basically our supports. So, let's see here. I'm pretty sure some of these aren't supports, and they're more like actual straight-up battlefield information kind of stuff. So, let's actually check this out. So, first one, Fire Emblem. Today's lecture is about Archanea's most valued treasure, the Fire Emblem. Okay, and that would be the shield that Nina gave Marth in the original game. Okay. The Fire Emblem. I hear Prince Marth fought the last war with it in hand. And also, I think it also gave him, the ability to open up chests by himself without needing a key and stuff like that. And I believe doors as well, if I remember. No, wait, no. It was only chests. So yeah, basically he was able to do quite a bit with the Fire Emblem. It didn't have much in the original game, but it was still useful, for the most part. That's right. In the previous War of Shadows, the abominable Shadow Dragon Medius invaded Archanea. Archanea was crushed by Medius' troops, and House Archanea was wiped out, save for Princess Nina. Yeah, true, everyone pretty much died. based on what I remember. I didn't know that everyone died, though. I knew, like, a bunch of them did, but apparently Nina was the only survivor. Huh. I did not know that one.
And it was Princess Nina who entrusted Prince Marth with the proof of the Archanean royalty, the Fire Emblem.
Oh, yeah, wait a minute. She said that that whenever she entrusts the Fire Emblem upon anyone, or something like that, it would bring ruin to her family, if I remember correctly, specifically. She said at the end of the chapter of Fire Emblem, it was specifically named Fire Emblem the chapter. So, I think that's what I remember, but I'm pretty sure it's about to bring it up here with Nina.
Then let me give you this. The crest is called the Fire Emblem. House Archanea bestows it only upon a true champion, one who we believe has the power to save the world.
Oh, it doesn't bring it up. Okay. Well, I think I remembered correctly, so take it with a grain of salt what I just said, because I do barely remember that exact conversation.
Therefore, our connection with Archanea runs very deep. Don't forget that.
Okay, I won't forget that. The new platoon member. There's someone new?
Oh, Spooks, I'm going out for a bit.
Okay. Well, we'll see you later, I guess? Katarina, why are you in such a rush?
I found someone in another platoon who could join us. I'm off to talk to her.
Okay, so one of the other 20 people, other than us, is gonna be joining us, apparently.
She's called Cecile. I can vouch for her ability.
Okay.
All of her comrades have deserted, and it seems she's in a pickle, now that she's all alone.
Okay, Cecile. I guess she could join us. It doesn't sound like a bad idea. Right, I see. In that case, it would be great if she could join us. Yeah, true, she sounds like she'd be helpful. Sir Yagan did say our battles are going to become fiercer from now on. We need manpower. Every soldier counts. True, honestly.
Yeah, I'll do my best. Also, I'm hoping to bring along some more powerful weapons as well.
Weapons? Can you get them?
The truth is, I have some secret connections. I can't get them ready right now.
Okay.
But I'll do my best, and they'll be available for you in the next battle, Spooks.
Okay. I'll definitely like to have those. I don't really get it, but you're not getting involved with anything dangerous, are you? You needn't go so far.
It's alright. Please leave it to me. I want to help you, Spooks, any little I can.
Okay.
Well, I'll be off now.
Okay, well, see you later, Katarina. Well, you don't help us in fights, so it doesn't really matter, but thanks for helping us with the weapons. That actually helps out. Okay. Okay, one more thing. So, let's see what Yagan's got for us. Spooks reporting. Sir Yagan, did you call for me?
Relax, it's nothing serious. You said your name is Spooks. Where did you learn how to fight?
I was originally from the country. Since I was young, I've been living in a small village named Sarah. Together with my grandfather, he was the one who trained me. Grandfather was very strict and worked me to the bone every day. Many times I thought I was going to die. Oof, that's kind of scary. You look up to him? That's kind of terrifying.
What's your grandfather's name?
His name was Maclear. That sounds kind of familiar, but I don't know why. I heard he was once a knight of Altea. Okay, so maybe I do know him.
Maclear. I see, you must mean Sir Maclear.
Were you acquainted with my grandfather?
Yes, Spooks. Your grandfather was an old friend of mine.
I don't remember. Who is he? It's someone from the original game, though. It has to be. Maybe it's even from Shadow Dragon, maybe. From the DS version. It could be, honestly. It might make sense.
He left the front lines due to injury, but his loyalty to House Altea was unmatched. I see, so Sir Maclear trained you hard and well so you could become a knight of Altea.
Spooks become Altea's sword. Acquire unbreakable power and loyalty. That was what my grandfather used to say. When he was still alive, he's dead, I grew up with his wish in my mind.
I see. I understand your strength now. You are amazingly capable. The lads who will themselves to battle these days don't have that much power. Clearly that is a result of hard training from an early age. Spooks, I ask of you too, never stop tempering your skills. Your power is sure to be used to the Prince Marth.
Okay, and there we go. That's all of our battle preparation stuff. Let's check our map out. Not a hard looking map. Okay, easy peasy. Okay, just normal knights. And who is this in the middle? Because it's gotta be, yep, it is indeed Drog. Hey, buddy. I miss you. I miss you so much. You were my favorite unit. Okay, so let's see here. Based on who we have, we should probably wait on Kata and use Rhys, because Rhys needs the experience since he's getting experience from healing. Roderick, Luke, and Ryan definitely need to be in battle, and Spooks needs to be in battle since he is going to be 100% in every single chapter. So, with that, let's do this. So, all 5 of those units. So, let's see what we got.
Well then, let us begin today's mock battle. From here on, I will prepare an instructor based on your performances until now. The 7th platoon's opponent today is...
It is Drog. Hello, Drog.
I am Drog, Armor Knight of Altea. Your opponent is no other than me.
Okay, I like it.
Drog is an armor knight famed for his sturdy defense. Spooks, he'll be a formidable enemy.
He will definitely be a good ally as well, though, based on my experience with him.
These soldiers are your opponents. You must defeat all of them if you wish to fight me.
Okay, we'll see you later, Drog. Oh, and here's our new unit, Cecile.
I made it. Hey, where's this Commander Spooks person?
Hello? That would be me. But who are you?
I'm Cecile, a junior knight like you. I know it's very sudden, but I was invited by Katarina to join your group.
Hello. Welcome to the team, Cecile. Very sudden indeed. But the more the merrier. Could we talk after the battle?
Sure, I'm glad you understand. Oh yeah, I brought along some strong weapons that Katarina prepared for you. Just give me the orders and I'll give you them to replace your worn out ones.
Okay, thanks. Thank you. So we just need to trade them over. Okay, perfect. Okay, so let's see here. So we have 4 units and then Drog. Doesn't seem that bad. Okay, so we do have, wow, they basically can reach the whole field. Okay, so we do need to be careful. I'm gonna go for an auto here since that will give me a free level. So honestly, let's auto this soldier to basically give Spooks his level 4 here. Honestly, not a bad idea. There we go, perfect. And we got some more magic and HP, not bad. Okay, the 5% increase in our HP is actually helping us out. Not sure about my 10% extra for skill and speed, but honestly, it's just nice to have it. Okay, Ryan's about to level. Luke, Cecile, and Roderick are far from leveling. So maybe I should use Ryan to auto here, just to give Luke or Roderick or even Cecile a chance to level here. That seems like the best possibility, honestly. So Cecile, I'm going to have you go down here, and you're going to auto this guy and use your steel sword. I don't know if you have an iron sword. If you did, that would be probably the better weapon to use, but honestly, it just helps us out in general. So I don't think we actually have any free heals here for Rhys, so let's just keep going. Iron sword for Luke, knock out this soldier right here. And now we just got the long range units to deal with. So these will be free levels for, or not even a free level, but free experience for Rhys if he gets the chance. Oh, actually, we could have healed Spooks for, oops. I should have done that, actually. That would have been really smart. Okay, so it looks like we got an archer doing only 7 damage, not bad. And then we also have this, trying to remember, mage. Mage with fire. Not the worst thing, honestly. We have much worse that we could be worrying about. Okay, Spook's got his levels, so we don't need to worry about him for now. Ryan's pretty close. We can probably... It doesn't look like he can freebie this. So, honestly, the best thing I think we can do here is just go all in with Cecile here for a free experience gain for her, because she doubles here no matter what. So, honestly, let's take that. Get up to 60 experience. Not bad. So, 2 more fights for her, and she'll be able to get what she needs. I think we should probably heal Cecile here for a free bit of experience for Reese. Not bad. 20 experience is not bad. It's 20-ish. I'm a little bit off, but honestly, whatever we can get. Luke is fine, Roderick, and you are basically the same, but you can maybe double here. So honestly, let's go for Luke here and get the double to knock out this soldier, because he could definitely use the experience. So let's just give it to Luke, so he can get a little bit closer to where he needs to do, and then we can use Roderick next turn, and hopefully we can get something with that. Okay, let's move Spooks over here, since Drog's more than likely going to spawn on the left side, since he did run left. So let's see here.
You're not bad at all, but I won't be beaten so easily.
True, honestly, you are an armored knight, so that would make sense. How much damage do we do to you? 11 damage? Not bad. Okay, that can actually help out the allies. Let's see here. I want to see maybe if I can get get our buddy Ryan to maybe get this experience, because that'll level him.
I keep hearing about your abilities. Please allow me to judge myself whether or not you're the real deal.
Okay, let's see here, Drog. I'll show you I'm the real deal. I'm not as strong as Merrick was, but I'll definitely get there someday. Okay, so let's see if Ryan can get this experience. 1 damage. Wow. Okay, I need to heal our buddy Luke here, because I might use him to kind of walk in and hit, but I'm not too sure what I want to do yet. I can go in with Cecile, maybe. I don't want to waste my weapons too much, but let's see here. We can do 6 damage with you. I'm trying to figure out how to get Ryan this experience. We can do 2 damage with you, so that's 4. So that'll get us up to 10. So yeah, this would be perfect. So Luke, you go in with your double. And then Cecile will go in with her double, and then we can go in with Ryan, and he might be able to get the rest of the damage we need. Because he'll do 1, and this will do 6 damage here, as long as it didn't go up somehow. Yep, it will. So 6 damage for Drog here, and then we can just run Ryan in, and then he'll get his level that he needs for level 4. Hopefully he gets some strength this time, since he actually does have some decent growth rates. A lot better than Gordon ever did. And honestly still better than Gordon. So hopefully he actually gets this, because it could actually really help him here. Because he's been getting little growth rates. He got only speed last time, so hopefully he does get something.
So you managed to penetrate my armor.
Yep, we did, Drog. I'm sorry, but your super knightly hood that is you and your super armor honestly didn't save you today. And we got some strength, thankfully, so there we go. 20 HP, 8 strength, and 5 skill. Not bad. Cool. Level 4, not bad for you. And there we go. First of our couple prologues that we're doing, because we're going up to, all the way up to Prologue 8. We're going to finish Prologue 8 today, for sure.
How? Even my defense couldn't withstand such a tremendous onslaught. Commander Spooks, if you need of any armor's knight strength, you may call on me.
Okay, we'll definitely call on you, buddy. You're one of my favorite units, so I definitely will be calling upon you soon.
We did it, Spooks. Good job.
Good job indeed. Good job, 7th Platoon. Okay, so let's see what we got now.
Excuse me, Spooks, do you have a moment?
Huh? Of course, what is it?
The Royal Guard position that Prince Marth offered us. Do you think about it? I'd like to be a Royal Guard if you're in with me. Together we'd be in an unstoppable team. When I imagine a future like that, I feel very happy. What about you, Spooks? Do you perhaps feel the same as I?
Honestly, it does sound kinda cool. Yes. I think I do. Yeah, I think it would be nice. And it would make sense, because our grandfather wanted us to become Marth's sword, so honestly, it makes sense.
Really? I'm so glad. Well, this is a little awkward, but I should get to bed. Good night, Spooks. Good luck for tomorrow.
Okay, we'll see you later, Katrina. Okay, so let's do this. Next chapter, Prologue 7. And here we go, finally the final test. And this will be what makes us into either a Knight of Altea, or basically if we fail or not. So let's see what happens with our 7th platoon. We're obviously going to probably more than likely win. I don't think the game would want you to lose here, because Kris is supposed to be very important to Marth, so I wouldn't think you would lose your final test. So definitely we're more than likely going to become what we're supposed to. I'm not sure if we'll become royal guards, but we'll definitely become more of like Marth's sword and shield, basically. So with that, let's do this.
Spooks, 7th Platoon, you have fought valiantly thus far. It has been a joy being your instructor. Frey, Kane, I have heard reports from both of them. Though your individual strengths vary, there exists no doubt of your excellence. Thus today, we will hold your final practical exam. Make sure that you are thoroughly prepared.
Okay, I believe we should be. And here he is. Hello, Frey. Long time no see.
Following the last lecture, I'll explain more about the preparations you should make before your battle. Once you've selected who you will march onto the battlefield, it's never a bad idea to check and manage your inventories. By adequately organizing your party members' items, their prowess on the battlefield will be much smoother.
True, honestly. Understood. I'll try and organize everything according to the conditions. Okay, we definitely do need to kind of trade over our items, since Cecile does have everyone's items, so let's see here. Luke is using swords, so we need to throw on a steel sword onto him. And then Roderick is using lances, so let's throw steel lance to you. Ryan's using bows, so steel bow goes to you. And Spooks is using fire magic, so L fire to you. Perfect. Not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, don't we have a vulnerary? Yeah, we do. Okay, is Reese holding anything? Nope, doesn't seem like it. Okay, not bad. And let's see here. Other than that, it looks like we're good. Okay, so all we need to do now is just check our updates and see what we got. So we got 4 battle conversations, so let's check out what's going on here. Let's do the top one, since that has the more importance, apparently, since the stars count as importance, apparently. So, Kingdom of Archanea. I'm thinking Frey, and I'm right.
Continue from the previous lecture. Today's lecture is about the Kingdom of Archanea. Today is an exceptional day, for Prince Marth will speak to you, if you would, sire.
Archanea, was it? The Kingdom of Archanea is technically Altea's suzerain nation. Princess Nina is the last of the royal line, and there was a debate as to decide who would rule Archanea. But I hear Hardin was crowned Emperor of Archanea soon after. What kind of person is Emperor Hardin?
He's a wonderful person. In the previous war, Hardin was a precious ally of ours.
And that is 100% true, because he ended up becoming one of our main units, and he was very strong. Although his story vastly changes in this game, he is still pretty cool, no matter what form he takes. Because I loved his story I like his story, what comes in the future, because the Fire Emblem heroes already know of all that. But Hardin in the original game was really cool, and I really liked his story. So it's cool to see that he ends up becoming Emperor, and actually gains the rightful place that he kind of deserves for all the trouble he went through, and how much he really tried to help Marth and friends. Because he became really, really strong throughout the game, and he was really good. So honestly, he deserves a spot where he got, honestly, and him becoming royalty is actually pretty cool. So, with that, let's continue. So what else you got, Marth? As king of Aurelius's younger brother, he fought to protect Nina, who had escaped to Leah of Aurelius. I think I remember that in that chapter. I think that's when we met Hardin.
Princess Nina would not be pleased to hear of nitpicking over who will be listed in the history books. Take command, so we can oust this Macedonian scum, and be done with it.
Oh, Lord Hardin, thank you. That is an honor. If you don't mind me saying, I feel as though I've made a good friend. We share the same ideals, I think. And they did indeed for the longest time, for what I know. And they were a pretty cool duo for the small bit of dialogue we did get in the original game for the NES release. So honestly, it was pretty fun. Hardin is qualified to be an emperor. if he puts Archanea into order, I'm sure everything will go well. Honestly, I would believe that, but for what I do know, it does get pretty bad. So, for the people that don't know about Harden, I will keep my opinions on him a secret for what I do know, because in Fire Emblem Heroes, you definitely can find out what happens to him. But, let's see here, Cecile. Okay. Hey Cecile, long time no see. Thank you for all the weapons you gave us in the last chapter.
Let me introduce myself again. I'm Cecile, junior knight of the former 9th platoon.
Ooh, so you were part of the 9th platoon, so 2 platoons over us. So that means... So based on how your platoon went, everyone else deserted you, so they must have not been doing too hot. But based on how you were recommended, you must have been pretty good, so you were probably carrying your entire team, basically, is what I'm kind of guessing.
I'd like to make it clear that I'll show no mercy for those who underestimate me because I'm a woman.
Okay.
I wish our female knight was a sexy big sister type.
Shut up, Luke.
When we finally get another girl, why is it Cecile, the 9th platoon's infamous violent girl, of all people?
Well, that's a little rude.
Who's a violent girl? Take this and this.
That's what you get, Luke.
Yikes, wait, please don't hit me, be gentle.
Sorry, I apologize for Luke's rudeness.
Good grief. If you say so, Commander Spooks, I'm your subordinate from now on, anyways. Since I've joined this platoon, I'll fight under you. My life is in your hands.
Okay, I'll definitely try and keep you alive. Well, you'll definitely stay alive, because of casual mode, but honestly, there could be characters that die throughout the story, because it's happened in other games, so honestly, I don't trust anyone living, for all I know. Because it definitely can happen, because in, what was it, Fire Emblem Fates, they had a character that was in your party that you can actually level, and they can actually die. So, honestly, I'm pretty sure in the earlier games like this one, they did have that thing as a thing. Not in the ones I played, but it's definitely possible. So, honestly, I can't really expect anyone to live, because it could definitely still happen. So, I'm gonna be very careful with what I do in this game, honestly, just in case. So I'm gonna try and even out the experience gain no matter what I do, even if we're playing on casual. Katarina, what are you doing here?
Oh, Spooks.
I was looking for you. Let's go, it's almost time for the final test. Katarina, are you crying?
This is nothing.
What happened? Please tell me. Did anyone do anything to you? We're friends. I won't let someone who made you cry get away with it.
Spooks, that wasn't it. I'm just so sad. I'll tell you the reason later. So, let's hurry to the test. I'm alright now.
Are you really alright?
Yeah, your feelings alone are enough for me. Thank you, Spooks.
Okay, well, we'll see what you're doing next, I guess. In the next chapter, we'll check on ya. Hello, oh no, that's Marth. Hello, Spooks. It's rare for us to meet in a place like this. True. Yes it is, sire. Are you going somewhere? Yes, beyond here. All the graves where the soldiers sleep, who fell during the previous war. I see. My father among them. Many Alteans sacrificed their lives in the previous war. I couldn't save them. That's something I must never forget. Sire, ever since I decided that being a knight was my goal, I was prepared to die fighting. Those who fought in the previous war, weren't they too prepared to give their lives for the kingdom? True, honestly, but it's still sad, honestly, even though Marth is their king, and knights are usually basically nameless faces and everything in most wars. So it is, if you have a close connection, it can be pretty sad. And Marth had a lot of close connections, so it would be pretty bad to lose friends, and he definitely does lose a friend in the original war, because, as I said with the prologue, someone sacrifices themselves so he can live with the rest of them and take out Medius, the Earth Dragon, or Chaos Dragon, or Shadow Dragon, whatever you want to call him. So, yeah, it's pretty dark. So, honestly, I can see where Marth is coming from. It's painful, I know. But isn't something you must brood over alone, sir. Thank you. I'm happy to hear that. But I still feel pain. When my comrades get hurt and fall, I can't help but to feel pain. Even if I'm deluding myself, I don't want to let even a single one of my comrades die. Sire. Jagen often tells me that too. He who leads the people must see the big picture. If one sacrifices few to save many, that was the correct decision to take. I understand that too. And that's Jagen's line when Marth has to sacrifice one of his allies as a decoy. Wow, that's actually really dark. Because I remember that because I did play Paralogue 4, and that was the furthest I got in the Shadow Dragon DS one. So, wow, that's actually really sad. But I don't want to have to sacrifice someone. Maybe if I'm unfit to be king. Perhaps it's a naive way to think. But that's how I really feel. But I can't betray my feelings. Sire. Oh, sorry. I must have confused you by suddenly talking about all this. No, I understand. I do understand your feelings, sire. Spooks. I don't want any of my comrades to fall. I want everyone to be alright. I think that too. Sire. I want to help you accomplish that. Spooks. Thank you, Spooks. No problem, Marth. And we will become your knight in shining armor, so let's do this. So, we got everyone set up, I think, so we're all ready. We don't need Kata, do we? Let's see here. Cecile's not high enough for Kata to be in the battle, so honestly, our team right now is actually perfect, so let's do this. Let's do one nice little fight, and we're all ready. So, conclude preparations, and let's do our final test.
The final preparations have been made. We are now ready to fight. Your opponent in this exam shall be myself, Cain, Knight of Altea. I'll show you the sort of battle the real knights face.
Okay, let's do this. Sir Cain, let's take you on. Okay, so I'm guessing you would either fight Cain or Abel here then? Based on your previous chapter? That would make sense, but honestly, who knows? So let's see here. So we got some knights, so we do know we have to work on their defenses. We have a big chain of people here. We do need to make sure about the snipers here. So we should be a bit careful here. Let's see if we can maybe get rid of the knight right there. That would be smart. So let's see here. We could probably just go fireballs on this guy, since we don't need to waste our L-fire, since it is a 100% chance of hitting. So 2 fireballs should get rid of the first knight we can deal with. So easy. First down for our final test. Not bad. So far so good. Let's see if we can get the best we can possibly get here. Okay, so let's move... who's our highest defense unit? You have... Let's see here. 5 defense. You have 4. Or no, wait. Wrong one. 7. 7. You have higher speed, so let's move you here since that is a swordsman. And then we can put Roderick here. That seems fine. Okay. And then we can move Cecile here. And then we can move our boy Ryan closer. And then just move Reese as close as we possibly can. Okay, let's see here.
You have come well prepared, but you must be wary that the enemies you see are not only your only ones.
He's talking about reinforcements, isn't he? Okay, so we need to be careful about reinforcements in the near future. Okay. We'll be careful then, so don't go too far. I'm gonna say they're more than likely gonna spawn in the strongholds, because that's how it worked in the original game, but honestly I don't know if they changed that in between games, so to be careful, let's be careful there. Okay, so far so good. Our positioning was smart, and no one's in dire, any kind of dire, like, positioning, so we're pretty much fine as we are, and Luke got his HP back since he was standing on a stronghold. Okay, so Roderick is close to level, or not close to leveling, so he needs some experience. Ryan's level 4, Roderick's level 3, so he needs a level, but Luke also does as well. So Luke, you go for your iron sword on this swordsmaster here. knock him on out. I'm pretty sure that's a Mirror actually, because Swords Masters you don't get until your promotion, so I'm pretty sure they're not going to throw Swords Masters on us yet. But we got some Strength, Luck, and HP, not bad. It's a really decent level. Roderick, I want you to get rid of this soldier over here. Use your Iron Lance, since that is a decent hit rate. So there we go, another down for us. That's a free Iron Bow, not bad. Okay, another Knight. We do need to be careful about that. I don't know if our allies can pierce the armor. No, not really. That's only 10, so we can't really do that. Looks like we're going to need Spooks to use his fireballs on this Knight as well. So down goes another Knight. Easy. Not bad at all. Okay. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's go for maybe Ryan first and then go in with Cecile maybe. Because we can use the 10 free damage and then Cecile won't take any damage if she doesn't one-shot this guy. Oh, and we actually missed completely. Okay then. Well, Cecile, I guess you can just go in for your small bit of damage here. Okay. So if you take 7 damage, I don't know how much this archer is going to do to her. But, okay, we need to be careful here. Let's heal up Spooks here, since he is a little low, and that gives Reese a little bit of experience. Okay, so far so good. You do 8 damage. Oh no, Cecile's going down then. Well, that's going to affect our ranking if that actually gets affected.
God, how pathetic of me. Sorry, Spooks, I have to fall back.
Okay, we'll see you later, Cecile. Sorry about that. I did not mean to get you knocked out there.
Now, reinforcements attack.
Okay, here comes the reinforcement, so I was right. Okay, so we got a Pegasus Knight and then a Cavalier. Looks like we can actually mess around with the Cavalier. Nope, we're not close enough. Okay, so we can do something here, though. We don't need this Knight, but we are kind of, like, maxed out for when it comes to range. How far can this Pegasus Knight go? 8 movement, so basically full map. So we do need to be careful about that. We need Ryan for that. Let's see here. Luke, Roderick might be able to get rid of this guy. Let's see here. Yep, Iron Lance should get rid of you. So Iron Lance this guy, Roderick, and you should get really close to your next level. Close enough, but not close as much as I need you to be. Okay, Spooks, I want you to actually go full close range here. And I'm going to have you close range fireball, so our buddy Luke can maybe get this knockout here, and it'll help him with his levels. Because Luke does kind of need help with it, since he needed a little bit of damage to actually get rid of this guy. And down he goes. Perfect. Nowhere close to a level, but honestly it's better than nothing. Let's see here. Can I move here and give anyone a free HP? Yep, I can. Okay, some free experience here. Let's take it. And getting closer and closer to our next level. Okay, let's move you out of the Pegasus Knight's range. And let's deal with the close range soldier that we got over here. Also known as, I guess you could say, Cavalier. We doubling? Nope, no double, but we did get a level though. Not bad, not bad. Level 5, and we got 1 HP, some magic, skill, luck, and resistance. Not bad. I'll take it. Honestly, that's actually not bad at all. Kane's coming in now though. We do need to be careful about that. Let's see here. We do need to get this guy off of us though. Let's see here. We can go Iron Sword and knock this guy out completely. Let's go for that, since that is smart. Okay, not bad, not bad. Do as much damage as possibly can. Ryan can go for the one-shot on the Pegasus Knight over here, which it definitely seems to be the case, since that is 20 damage to an 18 HP enemy, so honestly freebie for that. Okay, not bad. Okay, Roderick. I'm gonna heal up you, Spooks, just because I don't know if, we're going to get knocked out by King here, because if we do get knocked out, it is a game over, so we do need to be careful about that, even if we're playing on casual. So let's see here. I'm going to say going for an Alfire. It'll drop him down 10 HP. So honestly, it sounds like the best thing we can do here.
Here we go. Give it your all.
Okay, here we go. 1 Alfire for you, 79% chance of hitting, and thankfully it did. I think the terrain he's standing on gives him... No, actually, he's just good at dodging. Okay. Okay, Roderick, I need you to knock this guy out if you possibly can. Seal Sword has an 84% chance of hitting, but it does have 10 might, and it will be enough to knock out Kane. So, let's go for it, honestly. See if you get it. And he did indeed, so there's his level.
Impressive.
Impressive indeed. Good job, Roderick. Thank you for not missing there, bud, because you could easily miss there and messed up. And there we go. Roderick is now level 4. More strength, more HP, speed, and luck. Not bad. Okay, we'll take it. Our starting units are actually really good. So 7 platoon units are actually really, really good. The new units for this game are actually really decent for the most part. Their growth rates seem to be pretty good. Cecile got knocked out on accident, but it's, honestly, so far so good. So, honestly, we'll find out if Cecile's good, since we didn't get a level on her yet, so we don't know her growth rates yet, and I haven't got to look at her yet either. So, honestly, for what we know for our 7 platoon units and Reese seems to have a decent growth rate, based on what I can tell. I think what I read, because since I did say I looked at that, I think he was like 30% growth rates from every stat, except for a couple of them. One of them is like 50, I think. But honestly, not bad. It's better than what Reese was. So honestly, it's better.
Congratulations, you won. There's nothing more we can teach you.
Okay.
Well then, Spooks 7th Platoon, I will announce the results on the second half of your training right here, right now. As before, your score depends on the amount of companions who are forced to make an early exit. Listen carefully. Your performance has been, not bad. Compared to the other aspiring knights in the past, you have done very well. And so, Spooks 7th Platoon, I have decided that you have passed your final test.
Cool. We passed. So that means we're...
Alright, we did it. We become knights.
We did it? After this, I'm going to buy myself a nice sword and a hefty lance. Oh, it's getting me excited, just thinking about it.
You kind of sound like, kind of like Anna and Ingrid mixed together in a way, for me, based on my experience, because I played 3 houses before this, and this is my first experience with this game, so it kind of reminds me like a mix between Anna and Ingrid, honestly, and based on how I can see her character, so I'm pretty sure this is probably what inspired Ingrid's character in a way, because Ingrid definitely acts kind of like her.
Cecile, you're scaring me, but you're not alone in the excitement. My lifelong dream has last been realized.
Everyone looks so happy. I guess it's because we're all to be knights. We really did it, Spooks.
Yeah, it was my grandfather's and my own dearest wish to become an Altean knight. I can now work for Altea and serve Prince Marth, so I have all the reason to be happy.
Indeed, I'm happy too.
Okay, and with that, we have officially passed our final test. Not bad. Don't know if we're going to become Royal Guards, but honestly, we did pretty good.
Spooks. What are you doing up so late at night?
I can't seem to sleep. What about you, Katarina?
There's a lot on my mind, I suppose. Spooks, have I ever told you about the town I was born in?
Now that you mention it, you've never told me, anything about your hometown. It wasn't Altea?
I was born in a town called Norda.
Oh, the Norda Market. I kind of remember that. That's where we met Beck and Anna. Okay, that's kind of cool. Huh. I actually remember that, specific land, so that's actually kind of cool.
Have you ever heard of it? I know it all too well. In Norda, I was treated like an animal, beaten for fun.
Really? That's kind of scary. I didn't see it. Oh wait, was it? Yeah, I think it kind of said that. It said something about it being a gambling, paradise or something like that. Honestly, it makes sense then, for black markets and stuff like that. Okay. Good to know, honestly. I did kind of remember them saying it was kind of bad, but I didn't remember it being that bad. So, wow. So Norda must be really bad then, based on Katarina's experience.
Whenever I couldn't stand the pain, I just closed my eyes and think of nothing, taking refuge within my heart's confines.
Katarina?
But someone was there to save me. She showed me the meaning of life. I felt that I would do anything for her. Spooks, do you have someone like that in your life?
Yeah. To remain loyal to a lord. That's the sort of knight I aim to be.
Yeah, that's right. You're also doing it for someone else. No, not long now, is it?
Yeah, we're doing it for a grandfather. Gotta do this for him.
It won't be long until we become Altean knights. When that happens. Good night, Spooks.
Good night, Katarina. Okay, well then, time to catch some shut-eye.
Spooks, I'm sorry, I forgot one thing. Please take this if you would.
What's this? A headband?
It's from Cecile. Give this to the new platoon commander, she said. Supposedly if you wear this, you'll be more psyched. Cecile really wants you to wear it.
So once I put this on, I'll have a hairstyle kinda like Cecile's. But will being like Cecile really suit me?
I'm sure it would. Oh, I know. How about you just try it on? If you try it and feel a little strange, you could just go back to your original hairstyle.
Oh, good point. Yeah, true.
Well, how about it? When do you want to change your hairstyle?
Honestly, we'll do it for an episode, or for the next chapter, honestly. So, let's do it. I think this won't be the first time. So honestly, let's try out all the hairstyles if they give us multiple. Alright, let's give it a try. I'll try arranging my hair so that it's like Cecile's.
Wonderful. Cecile is sure to be happy with your decision. I look forward to seeing your new look. See you tomorrow then, Spooks.
See you later, Katarina. So, I'm gonna take a second and do a small cut here since I want to actually take a small second on my my throat since I've been talking non-stop, so I'm going to take a second, do a small cut, and I'll be right back, and we'll do chapter 8, the final chapter of today's episode. So, BRB, boys and girls, and I'll see you in literally a second, so BRB. Okay, and let's do this into chapter 8 of the prologue, and the final of the prologue, so let's do this. Save over our data, and here we go. Prologue 8, Assassination. And assassination is indeed makes the most sense, honestly. So, I'm gonna say the actual name of the chapter is actually Assassination of a King, if I remember correctly, based on what I was reading, since I was trying to make sure how long the prologue was gonna take. And I thought we were gonna do it in the last episode, but it ended up being a lot longer than I actually anticipated. And today's episode was gonna be that, based on how I thought the last one was gonna go. So, here we go.
Good morning, Spooks. Oh, you changed your hairstyle, didn't you? Wow, it looks great.
You think so? We definitely do look like Cecile. We have the headband and everything, but honestly, I look more like Ike due to the blue hair. That's actually kind of funny.
Spooks. Well, isn't your hair just awesome? Man, you look so psyched. Are you going to have it like this all the time from now on?
Let me think about it a little more. I might want to change it back again. I more than likely will, but I'll use it for this chapter since I did say I would. So honestly, we'll try out all the hairstyles and see what honestly like kind of fits, honestly. Since I'm pretty sure there's going to be multiple that you unlock throughout the game, since they wouldn't make that a thing out of nowhere if it wasn't a returning feature. So with that, let's do this. Well then, let's leave it at hairstyles and assemble. Today is a big day after all. True, true, true. And sorry for getting you knocked out in the last chapter, Cecile.
Spooks is scarred. Today's the day we've been waiting for. The day we accept our knighthood.
True, true, true.
It's thanks to Spooks is scarred that we've come this far.
And you wanted to be the commander before.
Are you all glad that I conceded commandership to him?
Oh, Luke, boisterous till the end. But he does have a point. We made it this far because we were here, Spooks.
True, 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 honestly, but honestly, I think we all did this. It wasn't just me alone. It was the strength of us all as a team. Very true. Honestly, I didn't even get to read his dialogue there, so honestly, I kind of guessed what he said. But it was because you, Commander, because you, the commander that led us, that we were able to succeed. I'm honestly grateful. No problem, bud. I'm pretty sure his dream was to become a knight, I'm pretty sure. Because he hasn't really said it, and I'm pretty sure that's what it was.
Yeah, me too. Spooks, thank you so much.
No problem, buddy. I'm not very good at accepting praise, but,
Pretty embarrassed. You're such a cutie. Right, Katarina?
What do you think, Katarina?
Indeed. Cecile, Spooks, the time since we first met sure has been gone in a blink and of an eye, hasn't it? I won't ever forget the time that we spent together.
Hey, is something wrong? I wouldn't expect you of all people to suddenly get nostalgic. That is kind of weird.
Indeed. I'm just being strange, aren't I? I'm sorry. It's time, everyone. We should head to the ceremony room. Our induction will be held there.
Okay, let's do this. Into our night ceremony. Let's do this.
Spooks to the front.
Hey, Yakin, no long time no see, bud. Yes, sir. In the name of Altea's great ancestor, Henri and by my name, Spooks, I appoint you as a knight. And now you are in Altean Knights. And now that you are one of the Altean Knights, you've done well up to until now. No problem, buddy.
I'm a knight. To think this day has finally come.
I almost didn't think we would make it.
I'm so happy I think I'm gonna cry. Well, I'm not going to cry or do anything silly like that.
Weird, Katrina's not saying anything anymore.
Sire, sorry again. What in the world has happened that's important enough for you to interrupt this sacred induction?
What is it?
It's an attack! Altea's castle is under attack by an enemy force.
Huh? Really?
What? How? What are the numbers? I don't know. I just know they're in the castle.
That is bad. That is really bad.
I will assume, Command. You lot stay here and protect the prince.
Okay. Yes, sire. Yes, sire, indeed. We'll see you later, I guess.
Hey, aren't things getting a little dangerous? Shouldn't we go and, help too?
True, honestly. There's no need to be worried. There are plenty of soldiers protecting the castle. If it really is an attack, then...
The soldiers won't be able to help, because I drugged them.
Katarina? You okay there, buddy, old pal? Okay, I'm gonna be honest now. Katarina is evil. She is part of a league. I forgot the exact name. But she is part of an assassin sect. With Legion, Clarice, Emeria, and Katarina here. Her actual name, when it comes to... Apparently her actual name is Ein, which we actually heard earlier from what they call Roro and Klein in... for the actual translations for their names, for the Japanese names. But Clarice and Legion call her by Ein, which is her assassin name. But she also, I think, goes by another name. I don't remember what it was. But yeah, Katarina is part of that assassin sect. I don't know if she's actually a playable character in the future. I highly doubt it, but it's very possible. You never know. She might end up becoming a playable character. It's never happened. It's always happened where evil characters ended up becoming good because they saw the error of their ways. Because you never know, honestly. But here we go. We're finally seeing the true Katarina for the time being.
It won't kill them, but they won't be able to move very well for a few days.
Katarina, what are you saying?
If there is someone who can move freely within the castle, they can easily drug the guards, or act as a guide for their accomplices. So until you can be trusted, you'll spend every day waiting for such an opportunity. Those were my orders.
What? Is this some sort of joke?
Katarina, wait! Where are you going? You can't just go outside. I'm not Katarina. Excuse me? Forgive me, everyone. My real name is Ein. My reason for coming here was to kill Prince Marth.
And the reason why I knew about Katarina is because she was in Fire Emblem Heroes, and there was no way for me to kind of skip over that, since back in the day when it came to Fire Emblem Heroes, I still do it to this day. I look at the new characters and try and learn their backstories. And I learned about Katarina a long time ago, so there was no way for me to actually pretend 100% that she was a good guy for the longest time. But I did it, but I did have to kind of keep a secret for that. And I did say I was going to keep it a little secret. So, here we go. Katarina is officially a villain. Don't know if she's playable, but honestly, here we go. The enemy. Since we do have our battle preparation stuff.
Hey, what the hell is this? Why is Katarina?
I don't know either. But when I think about it, there was some signs. Although I never imagined it would come to this.
Spooks, what are we going to do? Are we going to fight Katarina?
We are knights. Protecting Prince Marth is our foremost duty. True. Okay, let's see. What do you got, Marth? Spooks. It would seem we've fallen into the enemy's trap. It is too dangerous to fight them head-on like this. Besides, this is your knighthood ceremony. I don't want to lose promising people in a place like this. Please leave everything to me. I'll find a way of escaping alone. You don't need to. Speak no further, sire. I shall fight alongside you. But, sire, you told me before that you don't want to let your comrades die. I'm the same. Just like you, sire. I wish to protect, Wait, what? Just like you, sire, wish to protect us. Okay. I thought it was misworded, but I just read it wrong. I, too, wish to protect you. That's what I believe. Spooks.
Hold it, Spooks. I won't let you hog the spotlight for yourself.
Luke? I agree with Luke. We are knights. Protecting our liege is our duty. True.
Yeah, I want to protect Prince Marth too. That's right. We are the 7th platoon. We've defeated all of our enemies so far. We can do it.
Everyone. Alright, then are you all ready?
No kidding.
The 7th platoon shall battle together with our prince, and we shall prevail. And there we go. And now we are officially ready. I don't think we need to mess around with our inventory, so with that, let's do this. So we get 8 units. Let's see who we should use. So based on my list, because I do have a list here, let's see here. So who I want to use, I want to use Drog, apparently. So we got 8 people, so let's see here. Reese is on the list, we're on the list, Marth is on the list. Ooh, wait a minute, I didn't even think about that, so one of my units has to stay back for a chapter. Drog's level 6, so it doesn't matter if we leave him behind for a chapter, so everyone that's on it right now is honestly perfect. Okay, let's do this. So with that, let's do our final chapter for today, and then I believe after this chapter we'll do 1 chapter per episode, depending on how long the chapter is. So, with that, let's do this. So, preparations are all in order. We got 8 people for us, and 11 assassins. Prologue, Assassination of a King. So, let's do this. And there he is, Legion.
I can see you, Prince Marth. Everything is going exactly as planned. And all I had to do is create a situation where you'll risk their lives to protect some poor Altean villagers from bandits. Marth's trust can be bought so easily. I brought help. I'll leave Marth to you. I'll be watching you very carefully, so do make sure to kill him.
Looks like Katarina kind of... I'm not sure if Katarina is feeling sorry or not, because she's staying silent. And usually staying silent is a way of kind of bottling your emotions. I don't know if that's the reason, or she might just not care. That's definitely a possibility. Is this a healing panel? What is this? Honestly, I think it might be a healing panel. Okay. Never seen one of those before. And it looks like thrones do exactly what they did in the original, so 20 avoidance, 20 heal, and 2 defense. I didn't know it gave you defense. Huh. Okay, good to know. Okay, Marth is level 6, so we don't need to really focus on his levels right now. I think everyone is basically level 4, though. Let's see here. Ryan's level 4, Reese is level 5, Luke's 4, 5, 4. Sorry, I'm getting hiccups now. Okay, so let's see here. So, let's see here. Seal. Okay, so based on what I can see here, you should probably go like this. Go for a fireball here. We're on our last 3 fireballs, so we do need to be careful with our any kind of durability on our weapons now, so we do need to be careful. Cecile can go all in and go for a steel sword on this guy. This should be her level here, so level 4 for Cecile. Perfect. And now we can start focusing on Sita, Kata, or whatever you want to call her. So there we go. We got HP, skill, and speed. Not bad. Speed is always useful. Okay, what are we working with Sata, though? 6 strength. A lot better than her original starting. 15 speed off the bat is really good. Okay, I like it. Okay, not bad. It's a lot better than she was in the original game. Okay, so it looks like we could double here. Is there any snipers that might hit us? Yep, okay. Seda can't go in then. Okay, so Luke or Ryan. I almost called you Gordon again. I'm pretty sure Ryan is Gordon's brother, by the way. I'm not 100%, but they look very, very, very similar. And he brought up his brother earlier, so I have a feeling that maybe Gordon might be his brother. I'll definitely make sure in between episodes after saying that. So let's get Luke his level here, since this more than likely will give him level 5. And it did. It gave him 50 experience. Not bad. HP, skill, and speed. Not bad level. Okay. Okay, Marth, you're gonna follow everyone else. Seda, you need to be careful since there is snipers. We do need to be very careful with you. Anybody we can get a free heal on? No. Okay. So let's leave it like that. So let's move Roderick a little closer, and let's end our turn. Okay, so far so good. We've almost evened the playing field. It looks like Cecile's gonna end up going down again because of my play style there. I wasn't sure. I wanted her to get her level, honestly, and I kind of played way too aggressively for her. Sorry, Cecile. Please miss. Dang. Well, we already read this before, so I'm just gonna skip past that. Sorry, Cecile. I did not mean to do that for you. Ooh, reinforcements. Okay, the playing field is no longer even. Okay, so let's see here. We need to figure out a way to get rid of this bowman here. Because the bowman's dangerous for sure. So let's drop you down to 4 HP, since our Hellfire will do that. Not bad, not bad. That's a free knockout right there. And we got a level up on our tomes. So we're now a C rank on tomes. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Ryan's close to level. So Ryan, I want you to... Honestly, wait a minute. I want Roderick, actually. Roderick, you go in. I want you to Iron Sword this guy, since I need you to do a little bit of damage, and 100% chance of hitting 12 damage is not bad. And then Ryan can come in, go with his little iron bow, does 11 damage, so it should knock this guy out as long as he hits. And this should be a level for Ryan here, so honestly, let's take a freebie and try and get that. Not bad, not bad, and there we go. Level 5 for Ryan. He got some strength, skill, speed, luck, and HP. Not bad. Really, really good. Okay. So let's heal up our buddy Luke here, since I have some free experience for Reese here. Not bad. He's got 80% more to go, though, but not bad, honestly. Okay, Seda. Honestly, the best thing we could probably do here is go for Luke. Have Luke knock out... Actually, wait a minute. We should probably make sure there's not another sniper. No more snipers. Okay, perfect. Okay, Luke, I want you to go for this. You're going to go for a Iron Sword. You're just going to knock this guy out for me. And then Seda's going to go for the sniper, and that'll be some free experience for her. Another free vulnerary, I'll take that. Okay, and then Iron Lance for this assassin with the sniper. And it's 100% a knockout, since 100% hit chance and 100% chance to double. That's honestly not bad. Okay, and let's end our turn there. Sadly, Cecile went down again, because, as I said, I was a little too aggressive with my playstyle. Ooh, and that guy did 16 damage if he would have hit. Ouchie. Thankfully he missed. And there we go, we got another fireball from this guy, but we could do an Hellfire on him and drop him down to 2 HP. Honestly, not really that bad. That's 2 free knockouts right there for some free experience. I'll definitely take that. Okay, so let's see here. Who's close to getting a level here? Honestly, Roderick is. Does he knock this guy out? No, he doesn't. Okay. So, Roderick, I want you to go for this guy, since it's basically a free knockout at this point. So, you go for this assassin and knock him out. So, down goes 1 mage. And it honestly makes it easier for us, because mages do some damage. So, honestly, it's good for us. And then, Seda, maybe. I might have her go for one of these thieves, honestly. Spooks, maybe. Luke, yeah, Spooks, honestly, since Spooks is going to be more important. We don't knock him out, though, so maybe Luke? Oh, wait a minute, I could just go for the fighter here. Honestly, that might be a better idea. Yeah, let's go for that. Use our fireball, since that is 100% chance, and it's the weaker, since he only has 5 HP, so honestly, might as well just use the 1 durability of our fireball. Okay, down to 82 experience, not bad, not bad. Can Luke double this thief? I wonder. No, he can't. Okay, but Seda should. So let's try this. So we do 16 damage. Not bad. Okay, so we might have to use Ryan here to drop this guy a little bit. Let's see here, what's the best we could do? How much was it? What was it, like 12 damage? Let's see here, I want to make sure. 16. Okay, so it doesn't matter. I just wanted to make sure because I wanted her to at least get the knockout. So go for the Iron Bow, do as much damage as we possibly can to help out Seda, so she can get a free level out of this since she is about to level. Not sure if it's going to be enough, but honestly the Iron Lance should help at least. So doubling here would definitely help. Thankfully we won't be getting doubled since Seda is really fast. And it makes sense because she was fast in the original game and she had basically a 100% chance of getting a speed and level speed. So honestly, she's going to be really good. And we ended up getting strength. And that's really good because originally she was really bad at getting strength level ups. So I'll take that. That's actually really helpful. Okay. Luke, I want you to go on this thief. You can't knock him out, but you can do some damage. So go for Iron Sword, since it's 100% damage. And let's see here. Not bad, not bad. 10 experience is never bad. Marth, I guess you just move forward, I guess. And then you can go forward as well, Reese. You can help us out as much. Oh, I could have healed. That would have been some free experience, but honestly, my bad. Ryan will get some experience here for 12 damage. Never bad, never bad. I'll definitely take me some freebies. Okay, you're going for Roderick. That might be a level for him, honestly. I'm not sure. Pretty sure yep, that is indeed a level for Roderick. Not bad. Thank you, Thief. That actually helps me. HP, skill, and luck. Okay, not bad. And the assassins keep respawning, so I'm guessing they're never ending, maybe? Could be wrong, but you never know. Okay, let's see here. Who's close to leveling? I am. So, let's see here. Spooks, you go here. I want to use your final fireball to knock out this mage here. That'll give you your level for level 6, and then we can start focusing on everyone else. Since everyone else was level 5, we might as well make sure that Spooks is at least kind of ahead of them a little bit. And we got another strength and magic, which is really good. Okay. Let's move you here and heal Seda here. Get you some experience and also heal up Seda so we can kind of like pull some people over and then start moving everyone else in. Okay, who's better in the defense category? 7 and 10, 8 and 7. Okay, so 10 and 7 sounds decent. We'll use that. Move Marth in closer and move Roderick in closer as well. Okay, so far so good. Looks like Katarina is coming in. I didn't actually expect her to move, so this is kind of bad. Oh, here comes 16 damage. Ouchie! I was kind of hoping that Hellfire would miss, and she did lie on fact on not being able to help us fight. Oops, sorry Luke, I actually should have checked if she would move. I was thinking only the enemies for the thieves would move, but apparently she was going to move as well.
You gotta be kidding me. I, Luke the Knight, have been defeated. My bad, Spooks. I'll leave the rest to you.
We'll see you later, Luke. That was completely my bad. Okay, let's see here. Okay, so far not that bad. I was kind of thinking it was going to be a lot different, because I thought Katarina wasn't going to be rushing us down like she just did. And I was completely caught off guard there, because I'm so used to... Because the last game I played, the bosses never moved. So, yeah, it caught me completely off guard, and... Wow, that was close. He has 2 HP left. Good job, Roderick. Thankfully you survived that. Okay, we need to figure out a thing here, though. Okay, so, best thing I can think of doing is going around here and catching Katarina off guard. She's going to do 10 damage to Seda, but we're going to do 20 for sure. Honestly, that's the best thing we could possibly do, honestly. So, Seda, you do the little catch off guard here we can do. And you dodged, actually, so you'll survive another attack by her, so that's actually really good. So if we don't get rid of the thieves, we'll be fine. Okay, not bad, not bad. Ryan, I need you to knock out this assassin, since this will be a free knockout, so honestly, anything we can get here is honestly going to be helping. Okay, not bad. Almost a level 6 for you. Let's, actually, the person that needs the HP more is actually our buddy Roderick here. So let's heal up Roderick as much as we can. 11 HP is not bad. And we also increased your staff rank. Not bad, not bad. Okay, let's see here. Who needs the experience more? And also, what is the actual, count for the end of this, actually. Rout the enemy. Okay, so we can do anything we want. So, Roderick, I'm gonna actually have you knock out her. So let's knock out Katarina here and just give you the free experience.
Ugh! Legion, I'm going to retreat. I cannot win against Spooks' forces.
Is that so? No matter, we'll just have to find another opportunity to kill him. Then, we'll time to run. Run.
Okay, well, see you later, Katarina. And see you later, Legion. Got a big, juicy amount of experience there for Roderick. Not bad, not bad. HP, skill, speed, and luck. Not bad, not bad. I'll take it. Okay. How can we win this from here on out? Can Marth get rid of this guy? Not by himself. Okay, so Marth, I want you to knock out this guy. And then I guess we'll deal with the other guy, with Spooks, I guess. So Marth, you go for the free knockout here with your steel sword. Honestly, for experience, since you are now going to be starting to get some experience here, since everyone is kind of on the same level as you now. So let's see here. Honestly, I think we can go for a... Hellfire sounds like it'll help. So let's go for an Hellfire here. Drop you down to 2 HP. He might end up attacking Marth here, so Marth might get a level here, honestly. Nope, he's going for Reese. Sorry, Reese, I'm sorry about that. Thankfully, he didn't double. That could have been much worse. Okay, Reese, I'm going to actually heal you real quick, buddy. So let's heal up our buddy Ryan for some free experience. Not bad, not bad. Okay. Honestly, Seda needs the experience, so let's just go for that. Since she is level 5, it'll help her out, and honestly help out the rest of our team in the end anyway. So, there we go. Level 6 for Seda, and we got HP, speed, skill, and luck. Okay. Basically what she got all the time in our original series, but honestly, not bad. I'll take it, honestly. And there we go. Our final chapter for today's episode is officially over. Sorry for today's episode and the last episode being as long as they were. I wanted to get through the prologue as fast as we could, since the prologue really isn't... Well, technically it is story, but it's easy to the point where it... Well, we did end up losing people because I was playing stupid, but honestly I thought it was going to be easier than it really was, but... honestly, it was easy if I was playing smart. I wasn't really playing smart. I was kind of playing like a chicken with its head cut off because I thought we weren't going to have any problems. So it kind of ran Cecile into her death 2 times in a row if it was on normal mode. So honestly, I should play smarter, which I'm going to try and do from now on, since it looks like my stupid playstyle is not going to work. So I'm going to definitely have to change that, since Cecile does need experience, and we can't be neglecting her as much as we've accidentally been doing since we got her knocked out. Although she did get her level, which I wanted to get her, so honestly, at least she got a level out of this. So with that, let's do this.
I see you let her escape, but what in the world? The girl was working as an assassin.
Oh, I thought Marth was talking because he popped up on screen.
Sire, this is all my fault. I'm prepared to receive any kind of punishment.
You should know Marth wouldn't give you any kind of punishment, buddy. He literally looks to you like a father, my dude. Don't think he's gonna hurt you. Oh, no, it's not your fault, Jigen. Who among us could possibly have known anyways? True. Spooks Katarina looked at you with such gentle eyes. Perhaps you were some sort of unavoidable circumstance for her. Perhaps she was being forced. Honestly, not sure.
Sire, my goodness. To think you would be concerned for the very assassin who made attempt on your life. With the Shadow Dragon gone, and the world supposedly heading towards a path of peace and prosperity, who in the world would try and assassinate your sire? At this rate, you will likely be targeted by assassins time and time again. We must prepare a guard who will defend you, sire, and who with his or her life.
Honestly, I'm pretty sure it's going to be Spooks based on how the original intro went, and I feel like Kris/Spooks is definitely that character. Then I'd like to delegate the role to Spooks. I guess I could have just read that, honestly. I wasn't even reading that. I just guessed on what I've heard based on what I know about Kris, based on Fire Emblem Heroes, and based on the intro the game gave us. So honestly, well, I got it right. Perfect. As we discussed before, if Spooks were to follow me as a royal guard, I would rest assured.
Understood, sire. I'll make the necessary arrangements.
Spooks, this won't be the last we have seen of Katarina. When the time comes, I want you to guard me, and if possible, I want you to help her. Okay, I'll try, I guess, because I believe that is something only you can do. Okay, so you're saying I might be able to save her? Okay, so maybe Katarina might be playable then. Or she could always be a Camus character, or Camus, or however you want to say him, because honestly, supposedly it's Camus, but I like calling him Camus, so I'm just gonna be honest. But honestly, it could be like that, though, honestly, in my opinion. But I could be wrong. She could be playable.
Spooks, I can't believe it. How did Katarina wind up as our enemy? Only this morning, we were laughing together, us three. I'm sorry, getting upset about it won't solve anything. Us knights, we'll just have to adapt. Oh yeah, Spooks, what about that headband of ours? Are you going to change it back?
Kinda, yeah. But I don't know if that's gonna make her mad. I don't know how this works. I'll just say yes, because I honestly do want to do so. Maybe I should make a save state. Yeah, let's do that. I'll make a save state right here. And we'll say yes. Because I don't know if I can change it back. Yeah, you guessed right. I was trying to be more like you, but it doesn't suit me like it does you.
I see. That's a little disappointing, but I'll forgive you this time.
Okay, she's not mad about it. Okay.
Spooks, all of us in the 7th platoon, we're partners. That will never change. Let us all of us together. Let's get Katarina back someday, definitely.
And let's definitely try that.
Spooks, you defended Prince Marth most admirably today. Even a veteran like me has to admit it was a very impressive first job.
Honestly, I think we did pretty good. Thank you for your kind words, Sir Kane. And there we go. Hey, Drog, long time no see.
Perhaps an assassin was well in any case. I ought to guard the castle's defenses even more diligently. Spooks, I would like you to consult with me on this later.
Gladly, Sir Drog. Yeah, gladly, buddy.
Spooks, I'm heading back to Caden, the City of Magic. There's something I have to do for Marth. He is a very important person to me, so...
I understand, Sir Merrick. I will protect him to the best of my ability.
We have to do our best to protect the Prince Marth, Spooks. My best regards from here on.
The pleasure is mine?
Sir Spooks, I'm going on a journey for a while.
Oh, we're saying goodbye to Reese? Really? Come on! We just got him, and I've been leveling him.
Thank you for having me here.
No, Reese, thank you for helping us.
Knowing fate, if two people are tied together, they will meet again, sooner or later. Please take care.
Aw, see you, Reese. I actually really liked you. Well, bye-bye, buddy. I'll see you soon. Hopefully we see him soon in, like, the next couple chapters. It would really be cool.
Spooks, thank you for keeping Marth safe. But I still feel uneasy. I just can't shake the feeling that Marth will only be in more danger from now on. I want to protect Marth, but I can't do that. I can't even do that, and it troubles me greatly.
Please don't worry, Princess. I'm certain Prince Marth will be safe. How is Marth not a king yet? His dad's dead. Elise is not the queen. So why is Marth not king yet? It really is weird, because this takes place, I think, like a year or two later. So he's really weird. That is really, really weird that he's not king yet. And they call him king sometimes. So he's weird. Really, really weird. I will protect the prince and my lady's steed. Without fail.
Thank you, Spooks. Yes, if you are there, then surely. My apologies, Spooks. Marth and I only ask favors of you. But if you are with him, then I know, yes, Marth, I believe that you'll manage. Spooks, from this moment, I ask that you always stay by Marth's side and help him.
Okay, I'll definitely do that. New Archanea Chronicles. You can now be selected from the extra screen. Huh? Okay, then. Huh. I don't know what that is. Let's see here. I'm gonna save a save slot here, actually. And then I'm gonna actually back out. Proceed with... Oh, wait. Can I just leave and go to the extra menu? I'm gonna skip through any story, so we won't see any of the story. So I'm just gonna skip through this, so we don't... Kind of like... I don't want to, like, you know... Kind of, like... Spoil anything, so I do want to check that out real quick. Is there a way to actually leave this? Pretty sure there's a way to, like, suspend it. Just conclude preparations, I don't care, just go past. I don't want to see anything yet. Oh, I know you. Okay, well, I got spoiled a little bit, because I know who Aaron is. Aaron's the soldier that I could have chosen other than Samson, right? Back when we first got Zane, I think. I'm pretty sure that is who that is. That's kind of cool. I did not actually expect him to be playable. Wait, so if Samson's doesn't show up in the story, does that mean that Aaron was the soldier that was canon? Huh. So that means Samson's not canon in the story then. Huh, that's kind of weird. Because we ended up picking Samson in the original series. That's kind of weird. So what's this Chronicles thing? Fall, Dragoon, and Thieves. Don't know what these are. Huh. Okay, so there's like special chapters, I guess? I don't know if we should play these yet. I'm probably gonna say we probably should save it for the end of the series. Or sometime in the middle. I'll make a judgment on the next episodes, because today's episode is over. So with that, thank you all for watching today's episode. In the next one, I'll give you the, what I think about the 4 chapters here. I'm pretty sure these are chapters and stories. So I'll tell you about that in the next episode, because I'm not sure yet. But thank you all for watching today's episode. Have a wonderful rest of your day. And in the next episode, we're going to finally start on the story. And we won't be doing prologue after prologue after prologue, and it won't be as long as these episodes were. So with that, thank you all for watching. Have a wonderful rest of your day. Looks like Katarina has officially turned on us, and we're finally starting the main story. So with that, the 7th Platoon is now officially part of the Royal Guard, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out. Hey boys and girls, thank you all for watching today's episode. If you liked what you saw today, please leave a like and maybe even subscribe. And hit the bell notification down below. If you guys have any kind of suggestions for games, please put that in the comments down below as well. Thank you all for watching today's episode, and keep being spooky. Peace out, guys.